Hey everybody, it's Ramona. Welcome back. We're going to be talking wax here in a few minutes. Big box of wax. But before we get to that, some updates, life updates. I guess I could have done this a separate video in the Moving to Canada series. But anyway, no big deal. So anyway, today I had to go to Halifax to get finalizing some paperwork on getting my furniture. It has finally arrived. It left Houston on July the 31st. This is August the 16th. It's going to be delivered tomorrow, thankfully. It's been a long wait. I haven't touched my stuff since June the 10th when it went on the truck, more than 2 months ago. So I'm super excited about that. They're supposed to be here unloading at 8:30 in the morning. Yay for that. So while I was in the city, I had to go to Halifax, the city. It's about an hour away from where I live. To do some paperwork, and while I was there, I had breakfast with Canada Kim 1978 and Patricia Nosatoes. I posted a picture on Facebook and Instagram, and a friend of Kim's as well. So we had a lovely little breakfast, and then I continued on with my chores. So that was fun. In a little while, probably in about, what time is it now? In about 2 hours or so, my little sister Joanne is going to come. She lives in the next province over, so she's on the road now. And then tomorrow, Margot, the other sister, is coming, so the three sisters will be together tomorrow. And so Joanne is the one. If you don't know Joanne, I've gone live with her at least once. Maybe she did it twice. I'm not sure, but Joanne is the sister that called my wax collection a bomb shelter for wax. She'll go down in history for that. And so somebody suggested not too long ago, like she should pick the new bomb shelter or something like that. So we'll have that discussion. I'm hoping to go live with either Joanne tonight or both of them tomorrow. I'm not sure if Margot would be into that or not. But anyway, if I do, there's no plans at all. I don't even know that I'm thinking about this. But if we do go live, I'll certainly try to give you as much notice as I can. Hopefully, people can pop on and say hi, because we always have lots of fun on live videos. When I was at Kim's a couple weeks ago, we were live for 3 hours. Like, finally, Kim said to me, we've been live for 3 hours. Like, what? Like, it just goes, time flies. But anyway, okay, so my furniture's coming, the sister is coming, and finally, for everybody who's asking about Roxy and Stella, I'm bringing them home on Friday. So the movers come tomorrow. It'll take me a couple of days to get settled. Margaret and Joanne will be here. They're going to help me a little bit. I still want to, do other things than just unpack all day. And where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so they'll be here and they're leaving on Thursday. So I'll kind of try to finish up some more packing on Thursday, and then get up fresh on Friday and bring the girls back on Friday morning. And I think my plan is, I was going to just leave them locked in the spare room for a week or so. I mean, not locked in. I mean, I was going to just kind of keep them confined to the spare room for maybe not a week, but a couple of days, just so they got the smell of things and realize that they're back home, and find out where the litter box is, number one, because I certainly don't want them to have litter box confusion. But I decided, I think a couple of hours should do it. I'll just leave them in that spare room for a couple of hours, and hopefully I'll go in there with them so they can get used to me again, because they're not used to me. The first meeting was traumatic, as I was a mess. But anyway, so I want them to get used to me. I want them to know where the litter box is, and I'll, that'll be the guest room. So, and they're used to the guest room, because they Roxy especially used to love to take naps on the guest bed. So all that linen, it's been clean, but it's still all familiar to her. So hopefully they'll get the smell of that, and then I'll let them out and they can explore the rest of the place and figure out it's their new home. Anyhow, and I just got this email that if you are one of my Color Street customers, or a new Color Street customer in Canada or the US, because we sell in Canada now, the new fall winter Color Street Canada will be released tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. So put that on your calendar. I am going to be in the midst of unpacking, and the movers, they're supposed to come at 8:30. God help them if they don't, because I'm really over this whole process with the movers. Not a good experience. But anyway, So if they come at 8:30, I don't have a sofa for them to move. I don't have a dining table for them to move. I don't have bedroom furniture for them to move. So they do have to put two beds together and my wax shelving unit, which is 5 shelves, no big deal. So if they have like 2 or 3 guys, they only have those 3 things to put together. The rest is boxes. It's just boxes. So if they can bring like 2 or 3 boxes in on a dolly at a time, I'm hoping they're going to be done before noon if they get here at 8:30. I can't imagine it would be any longer than that. I don't know. And I'm unpacking. They're not unpacking anything. So hopefully they should be done by noon and we might get a few boxes unpacked. Like the things I really want to unpack, I don't want this video to be too long. Oh my God. I said I like pots and pans, dishes, the coffee pot, bed linens and towels. And that's really the necessities that I need while the girls are here. We can, you know, make do on that. There's a lady walking around in the garden over there. Oh my God, it looks like my mother, but it's not. Anyway, okay, that's it. Let's talk wax. So this mostly is a bathing garden haul that I went in with Canada Kim on, and my friend Jane had a couple pieces in here as well, or she got hers already. And surprisingly, this came quicker than we thought it would, or quicker than what I thought we would, because I think, what did Kim tell me the other day, that we ordered it on July the 13th or 14th, something like that. So it went from the bathing garden to Teresa's house in Florida, and then Teresa sent it to Kim in Halifax. So it's definitely taken the long way around. But anyway, so it arrived faster because I was really thinking it was going to be another 2 to 3 weeks, but lo and behold, it's here. And in that order, there was some Southbound that I ordered whenever the Southbound opening was. I'm not sure, like, I think more than a month ago, because I think Southbound was before this bathing garden order. But anyhow, so I actually ordered one of my favorite coffee scents, Cafe Cream Puffs. I ordered 3 of these and I gave one to my friend Jane. This is roasted coffee beans, buttery pastry dough, creamy vanilla, custard, sweet cream, and confectionery sugar. All that together equals, pardon me, a nice coffee scent. And if you haven't ordered from Southbound, I don't know what the owner's name is, I apologize, but she makes really cute shapes. That was a donut. This is a Bundt Cake, and I know Jane had one in her bag. Yep, there it is. The bread slice or toast, whatever you want to say. Is that the cutest little wax melt ever? Okay, and there's a few more shapes in there. But anyhow, so that is Cafe Cream Puffs, which I have had in the past, and it's been a repurchase several times, and it probably will continue to be a repurchase. If you like coffee scents, I highly recommend Cafe Cream Puffs. And I think Kim got, I know she got 1 bag, maybe 2, I'm not sure. And this one is new to me. It's called Farmhouse. It's green wax. And this is fresh cedar wood, leather, sandalwood, exotic amber, and soft moss with clean musk. I like all those notes, even, yes, I'm going to say it, even the amber. So, I don't know what's going on with my nose, but like I am liking it a little bit more than what I did in the past. So anyway, let's see what we have in here for shapes. A Bundt Cake. Oh, a caterpillar, I think. Is that a caterpillar? I'm not sure, because why would it have divots if it's a caterpillar? I'm not sure. A bee, and a little rose, and a bigger rose, and what else is in here? Oh, it smells so good though. It definitely smells good. Oh, and a large floral shaped thing. And let me see what else. Anything different? No. Okay, that's all the same. Okay. But it's very, very good. Jane wasn't sure if she liked it. Although Jane has a really good nose, and she's kind of only just kind of learned. She doesn't have a wax closet, let's just say that. So she does get little bits here and there. And I think now that I'm here with her, kind of guiding her, and validating my wax purchases, let's just say. She may purchase some more in the future. I don't know. But anyway, so so I was about to say, she has a very good nose because she was smelling, she just smelled all my bathing garden, and then she has her own from the order as well. And then she was looking at these bags like, oh, what's this? And I said, oh, that's Southbound Candle Company. I said, and she smelled the cafe one. I said, well, I have 3 bags. You can have one of those bags. And she said, what's the other bag? And she said, actually, let me smell it first, and then let me know if I smell it. So she smelled it. She gave me back the bag so I could read the nose, and she said, it smells kind of like cedar. She said something cedar and maybe a little bit of perfume in there. And the notes are, as I said, fresh cedar wood, leather, sandalwood, exotic amber, sea moss, and clean musk. So she has a good nose. But anyway, this is very, very good. All things combined, it does read fresh from the cedar and the leather and the moss. However, the sandalwood and the amber, I wouldn't, it's not perfumey to my nose. But it is, it's woodsy, it's a little grassy, but it has the amber and the sandalwood kind of bring it down. You know, what comes to mind, which is not a good description of this, is like after you've mown a couple of days later, like it's not fresh grass, but it's been there a few minutes, if that makes sense. Anyway, it's very, very nice. In fact, I'm going to keep this out because I think this is what I'm going to put in my warmers when we're done here. And we'll see what Sister Joanne thinks of it when she gets here, because she will be honest. Okay. Wax on my new desk. Okay, so the rest of this is the bathing garden, and we'll start with samples. And I feel like I need to know, oh, not Kirby. Yeah, I can't remember the owner's name from the bathing garden. Somebody will help me, I'm sure. But this owner puts tons of samples in her boxes, and I've ordered from the bathing garden many, many times. I should know the owner's name, but it's escaping me right now. Anyhow, many, many, many samples. So I told Kim to keep all the body care samples because Kim really likes the scrubs and body care, and I have enough on the truck that I don't need to be purchasing any body care from anybody. But anyway, so she kept all the body care. I hope she kept some of the wax too, and I gave Jane some wax samples as well. So this one, and some of them I could not find scent notes for. This is the corn maze. And it is a little corny Bundt cake. I'm just kind of smelling vanilla cake right now. Do I smell? I feel like my head's telling me I'm supposed to smell corn, but I don't. It's a very light scent. Whatever I'm smelling, it's light. So, and the thing with bathing garden is the bathing garden, there's no pour dates, nor is there any scent description. So maybe in the future, the owner would consider doing that, not sure. Another one is Ghost Toast. And Ghost Toast, I could not find scent notes for this either. And lots of glitter. We know how I feel about glitter and stuff. Oh, this is nice. It's very buttery. I feel like I smell butter. Or now I'm getting popcorn, like a buttered popcorn, which probably is not accurate at all because it's called toast, but anyhow. This is salted lime, and I could not find scent notes for this either, which I thought there would be. Oh, wow. Oh my God, this is so good. It's lime. It's like a lime margarita. Well, yeah, a lime margarita with salt on the rim. If you put a margarita in front of me right now, this is exactly what it would smell like. Ooh, that's really good. That's very fresh and zingy. Leprechaun Mint. Could not find notes for that. And it is a 4-leaf clover. Ooh, that's a very astringent peppermint. I wouldn't say a creamy peppermint. I wouldn't say peppermint and vanilla. It's really like clear out your sinuses, astringent peppermint. But luckily I like peppermint, so that's good. Okay, let's speed this up. Oh my God. Cemetery Keys is vanilla tonka bean, lime citrus, and sugary sweet white floral. So vanilla, lime, and floral. Oh yeah, that's nice. I'm definitely getting, the lime is coming out first with vanilla. A little bit of floral. It's not as limey as the, what was this one? Salted lime. It's not as limey as that. But it's good. Then we have November's Pumpkin, which is, let me take it out. I guess I need to do a part 2 on this. I think so. Ooh, yeah, I mean, it's pumpkin, oodwood, and patchouli bark blend with pumpkin, clove, and nutmeg. I am getting the pumpkin and clove and nutmeg. I'm not really getting any oodwood or patchouli on cold, but the patchouli might be hard to distinguish with all the other spice notes in there, clove and nutmeg. So I will be saving that till the fall. And finally, the last sample is Poisoned Apothecary. Hot mulled apple cider with a woodsy undertone. I'm getting a woodsy note. Maybe a hint of apple in the background, but mainly right out of the gate, I'm getting the woodsy undertone. Actually, it's not an undertone at all. It's quite obvious. But I like it. And what I could do is melt half of it by itself and see how it is. And if I don't have enough apple, I could put in like maybe half a cube of Johnny Appleseed and see how that goes. Okay, we are up to 17 minutes and there's quite a few wax bars in here. So I think I'm going to stop the video, grab something to drink, and come back and do part 2, because that way, you know, you can, if you only want to watch one now and one later or whatever you want to do. But anyway, so I will be back in just a few minutes for part 2 of my wax off. Bye.